common sense will always creep in because there were lots of things that were just not gelling.
Hello, welcome to our channel. My name is Tenzing, ma'am.
And my name is Versaw.
So we're going to be reviewing Boo Bitch. Boo Bitch. Is it?
Boo Bitch. Starring To All the Boys I've Ever Loved, star Lana Condor. She's playing Erica Vu here. And we have Gia. Gia is played by Zoe Colletti. I don't think I've seen any other movie. Have you? I don't think I've seen Zoe in any other movie. Yeah, so. And a lot of other beautiful actors and actresses, but we just really like these two best friends.
Yeah, because they're the main characters.
So Erica Vu and Gia are best friends, and they've been their entire high school year is just marked by being invisible. They're not just living life like other high schoolers are doing. Yeah, so they said that okay, it's almost time. We're almost leaving high school and we need to live our life. We have like unfinished business, and so they just said that okay, we're going to live life. People are going to know us. Erica,
I'm going to say yes to everything.
Yeah, Erica particularly had a bone to pick. She actually hit this girl who is like the queen bee of the school, and she had a nosebleed, and that girl promised to just like make her life a living hell. She does not just go invisible, and she had always liked this guy in her class, and she feels like okay, he's too good for her, he's too handsome for her, and who would want a girl like her? So back when they were taking their their first pictures for their ID card, she had this moment where the guy said hi to her, and she was just like like acting so fooling herself. She was lost for words, and just her turn to take the picture, and you know the camera guys, they have no time
because the students are so many,
they
so they
have no time for you. So yeah, she was with her braces laughing, and they were like, oh, Helen, and she was like, who? Helen. And the man just assumed, which I think it's kind of a racial thing, because he just assumed that her name is Helen who. So that was her name all through her life, which was really hard to believe.
And she even applied to even change the ID card, but nobody listened to her.
There were a lot of things that were hard to believe in this movie actually, because I cannot just really fathom the idea that two girls are in a school and people do not really notice them. Nobody even really knows their name. Is it that bad?
It's possible, yes.
It's possible in Nigerian schools that you went to. Yes. Well, I don't think it's possible. I think that at least people know you. Then
Know your name,
and your school definitely would want to change your name, Helen who. And she had parents, she can take it up with her parents, and I just think that there were a lot of hard to believe things in this movie, and that's how the story was really going, and we're just really watching these two girls trying to fit in, live their life, enjoy themselves, and they went for a house party. They went really early. This scene is really funny. If you haven't watched this movie, this limited series called Anything, watch it because of this scene where the girls went to the house. They went to the house party too early, and there was nobody there. And they are like, they don't really attend these things, and they just thought 9 o'clock is 9 o'clock, and they got there, nobody was there, and yeah, just watch it for yourself. It's really funny. I found it funny. Now, the
first time ever that they are living their life.
Yeah, our friends were actually happy that they were going out, so they were just really happy, living life. How many times we said living life today? Almost to 10 times, but yes, they were living life. Then they had fun at this party, doing all sorts of things, singing all sorts of things, playing games. They were going home, they were walking down, and they were hit by a moose. One of the girls is dead.
Who is dead?
Who is dead? So Erica wakes up the next day and she's like, oh, she's dead. And it's crazy because you are dead but you're not really dead, you're just like in the middle, because they say okay, you have unfinished business. That's the mentality. So
what's the unfinished business that's keeping her behind?
Erica said okay, maybe it's time for her to just live her life, because
this second chance to just
do what you're going to do, kiss the boy you want to kiss, just live life again. And she was doing all of that. She got the spiral out of control. We really see this movie, I would say it's a slow burn, because we're just watching and saying okay.
I feel like so many scenes were very unnecessary in this movie, and it could have been a very straight movie.
And I was like, this is a slow burn, because
although it was like 30 minutes, 27 minutes.
It was not until the last 2 episodes that the story pieced together, and I'm like, aha, now it makes sense. Although, first of all, missing person. How will somebody be dead and nobody reports her missing? The body that was there with the moose, I believe that society is organized enough to say, okay, the smell.
Even the person that hit them, he knew, like, because it was somebody that hit the moose, and the moose.
Yes. We have to say that, okay, Gia and Erica is taking this whole I am dead thing too well. Just too well, because there was no crying. If I find out that I am dying, I'm already dead. And I'm just half unfinished.
Erica took it. It's Gia. Like,
no. Gia didn't take the both of them not take it well. Erica was okay, she only freaked out for 5 minutes.
Gia was too relaxed.
Gia was too relaxed. Erica was too relaxed for someone who is already dead. She only freaked out for like 5 minutes, and next thing, okay, I'm going to. I don't think anybody is. I don't know.
I think because she's okay, maybe my unfinished business was to do this. When she her first
of all things
thoughts, like, okay, why am I staying here? When she tried to find, I think Erica tried.
I know that teenagers
but Gia
can have a lot of
was too calm.
That they want, but I don't really know. I don't like. Gia was too calm, and I'm like, nobody's even crying and saying, "Oh my God, I'm going to miss
like
you."
They're not freaking, like when Erica went to pee, when they got to the scene, when Erica went to pee, she said, "Ah, she checked the body already. It's you." Like, you saw the body. How did you even look? And you're not throwing up and crying.
And how is it that okay, you have unfinished business and you just really want to live your life? I feel like I will spend good 2 hours of my life like that it's unfinished, weeping and screaming and just freaking out, wallowing in self-pity. Honestly, because they really took it too well.
She cried. She
was crying because of the guy that you have not reached out to her.
I think Erica tried.
She freaked out. I'm not saying she didn't freak out. She was taking it too well, so I know. Then she was not talking to her father about the guy, and all of that.
Yeah. The character of the father, I really don't like that.
They were trying to be too cool.
Yes. Cool dad. I don't really feel it. It was too much.
It's never been like, yes, it was too much. And you know that thing I always say about you see what we're doing here, those kind of thing like, oh, I'm a cool dad. There are lots of movies that you just watch and you're just like, movies these days, I feel like they're going downhill. I don't know about any other person.
They need to keep people entertained. That's just it.
It's just like give them a movie. Just give them a movie. Like,
and we've seen the stories like unpopular girl becomes popular, becomes a mean girl. We've seen this story before. Like when I started watching, that's what I just thought about the movie. But going on from the last 2 episodes, I like, oh, now it's
for me. I was sad.
Yeah, I cried.
I didn't cry. I was sad. I felt really bad that because in as much as it's just really a silly movie that you're just feeling like, okay, how is it going to end? It has a really important message on friendship, on living your life, not waiting for validation from anybody, the influence of social media in your society. It has really important topics, really important topics. Like, I was sad at the end. Like, oh no, really, oh no.
I don't know why, but I just cried. This days I cry a lot. I just cried.
I felt bad that, oh no. And I was actually just saying, oh, this movie is silly, this movie is silly.
I like this movie is silly. We already know how it's going to end.
But
it's dumb.
They waited for us, like, they just held us on a single thread.
Episode 7.
7-ish, then 8. And yeah, they just, tell them what's going to happen. Okay, bye. And yeah, I feel bad for them. Yes. So, yes. If you're looking for a nice movie that just to spend your day, and yeah, you can watch Booby. How much are you rating it?
3?
I always say 3 too.
For the acting 3. And for episode 6 and 7. That's just why I would say
3. The acting, I don't really feel the acting though.
It was not so bad. But from the part of the guys in this movie, I did not really feel the acting. I just felt like they were very unnecessary. Like the friends of, what's the guy's name? His friends, the guy that Jake C. He's the other Jake. There's another Jake wanting or whatever. But the guys, I did not really like their accent. I felt like they were not. Those characters were very not.
I'm giving it points at all of the story at last because it made me sad. It evoked that emotion in me that, oh no.
To live my life and
Yeah, you don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to wait till you are dying before you live your life. So, on that note,
That is for boobage.
boobage. Goodbye.
Bye. Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know what you think about this movie. Bye.